Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and we are currently in Rush War. You all know the drill. I am going to offer commentary of my gameplay throughout those 6 Rush War hits. I do like to play mono in Rush War, so I do have 5 mono teams prepared, along with a 6th 2-1-1-1 team, which is going to go up against a Bearnadette tank team. I've got 5 Bearnadette counters on that team, and of course, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. And let's get into our 6 Rush War hits. With my first flag, I am going to bring my Bearnadette tank team. I haven't used this in Rush War yet, but all 5 of these heroes will have the ability to neutralize Bearnadette. Damon is a sniper who will make it so that one hero cannot give any status effects for either enemies or allies for 3 turns. Quintus will give mindless attack to 3 enemies. Medea gives shifting mindless attack to 1 enemy, plus she will also attack 2 additional heroes. Sludgus gives that dancing effect to the other 4 allies, so they cannot get the painting effect, but Sludgus would. And then Lord Loki will copy Bearnadette special. The goal is to get one of these 4 colors to get 6 tiles before Bearnadette goes off, and trying to prevent cascades, and then eventually using Sludgus to heal and Lord Loki to copy Bearnadette special so that we can control the battle a little bit. Obviously, Richard and Vivica will likely be able to resist the ability to get the painting since they have that Tomb passive, but Darkfeather and Acid Fire definitely will be getting that based on their classes and their passives. So let's see how this first battle here goes. All right, so I think what I want to do here is match the yellows on the right to move up the blue tiles, and then I will match the blue tiles vertically against Vivica in hopes that we can get a blue tile to come up the middle to match the other ones, and we did get another blue tile. Okay, so what I'm going to do here right now is match these ones on the bottom here first. And then I'm going to match the ones vertically against Vivica. I should be okay in not getting any crazy cascades, and we are okay. Perfect. Okay. Now we can copy Bearnadette special with Lord Loki. Normally in battles, the goal is to create as many cascades as possible to get extra tiles, but when you are going up against Bearnadette tank teams in Rush War specifically, you have to be able to control the battle with not setting her off. All right, so now everybody but Vivica and Richard have those paintings. Vivica is about to heal, and I do have those blue tiles in the middle, although I've only got 1 blue here, so it's not really going to do too much damage anyway. And it's going to set a cascade with some purple tiles, so I am going to set that off. So now I'm going to be able to get Medea and Quintus, which will be great. And we got some yellow tiles as well so that I can eventually heal with Sludgus. So I know I don't really need to heal right now, but I am going to hit that yellow dragon, which is going to set off a cascade for the red tile to go up, and some additional stuff might happen. And if Richard goes off soon, then he could get some extra damage from that dancing effect if we're able to evade anything. I'm going to hold on to the specials from Quintus and Medea, though. All right, very nice. Now I am going to use specials on the middle 3 heroes, I think. Actually, I'm going to use Medea and Quintus over on the right 3 heroes because Acid Fire over on that right wing is probably the weakest enemy, and we might be able to kill him sooner rather than later, although Vivica has the ability to reflect any ailments, actually. So we're going to attack the 3 on the left over here. I'm going to change my mind here. So let's hit them with Quintus first. Now I am going to use Medea on the same 3 over here. Now I'm going to hit this yellow dragon. Just going to set off a cascade of some purples. Very nice. And a purple diamond going off. And Bearnadette is dead. Awesome. Okay, so we do not have to deal with Bearnadette anymore. Definitely got some nice cascading there. I will take it. And we had 2 evades there. So Richard got 3,200 damage from that evading. Very nice. And we should be able to kill the 2 on the left over here. I am going to use Medea over here. And we're going to use Quintus on the one on the left because I don't want to use him on the right with the chance that Medea could reflect that back. I am going to use... Actually, I'm not going to use anybody else right now since Vivica is about to heal. I am going to, however, hit this green diamond to tile dump all these green tiles, and Vivica can heal. I don't really care. She's got full health right now anyway, and so does Acid Fire pretty much. Now, what I want to do is hit Vivica with Damon. And I'm going to hold on to Lord Loki's special. I'm going to use Acid Fire's Wither effects on him when he gets that painting gone, which is now. So let's do this. And I may as well hold on to Sludges since I don't need it right now. These 3 red tiles and blue tiles will give me both Lord Loki and Damon back. So we are going to attack them over here. I'm going to attack Vivica with Damon, though. I want to get rid of her first. And we're going to get some more tiles over here. All 3 specials on the left. Perfect. Let's hit Vivica first. I'm going to hit Acid Fire with the main part of Medea, so there's no chance of the Shifting Mindless attack reflecting back to me from Vivica. And they are just about dead. Is King just going to be able to kill both of them? And he did kill Vivica. Perfect. Now, I am going to hit this red diamond. And Damon's special should definitely be able to kill Acid Fire. And we are definitely going to go 1 for 1 to start this war, so long as it doesn't miss, which it did. Okay. Well, let's activate these specials over here. And hopefully Quintus, Medea, and Lord Loki do not all miss. All right, Quintus was able to finish the job. We are now 1 for 1 in Rush War and against a Bearnadette tank team to start. I will take it. With my second flag, I'm going to bring this red mono team with Blossom as my healer. I've also got Yukona, Gestalt, Pepperflame, and Isidore. We are going up against a Toon Horghall team. They've also got Toon Obacon, Toon Thorn, Gestalt as well, and Astrid as their reviver and healer. Let's see how the second flag goes. And again, we just need 6 red tiles to get all of our specials activated. And we will be able to get those pretty early here. So I first want to move up this 1 red. And then I'm going to match the ones in the middle next turn. And then I'll match the ones on the top right the turn afterwards. That's going to give me my 6 tiles. Actually, I'm going to match the ones against Thorn so that no tiles hopefully hit Horghall so that he goes off before. And we were able to make that happen. Awesome. Okay. So first I am going to use Blossom because she will dispel buffs from all enemies. So the defense up will go away from Astrid. The counterattack did not disappear from Obacon because of his Tomb passive, but that's okay. So now I want to attack the ones on the left here because I want to get rid of Astrid if we can. First, I am going to use Pepperflame because of the attack growth that he gives him and nearby allies. And then I want to attack Astrid with the main part of Isidore. See what kind of damage this does to everybody. This is going to make it so everybody receives extra damage. And perfect, quite a few hits hit Astrid. Very nice. Now I'm going to use Yukonin since he attacked all. And then we'll use Gestalt afterwards. I'm hoping we can also kill Horghall. But we are going to have to get lucky with one of these magma cubes hitting Horghall, hopefully. And one of them did hit him, although he's still alive. Barely. What's he got left? He's got 300 health left. It looks like he has almost nothing, but he's got 300 health left, but that's okay. All right. Now I am going to match these yellows on the bottom, which will set off a little cascade with the purples. Hoping we get a red somewhere in there. We did not. Okay, that's fine. Don't do too much damage to me. All right. Not ideal there. I definitely need a red somewhere so that we can kill Horghall. Thorn and Obacon are about to go off. I'm going to match these blues and greens on the bottom. Thorn's about to go off in a moment anyway, so only got one red out of those 6 new tiles. That was quite a bit of damage to Isidori and Pepperflame. I don't think I have any other option than matching these yellows on the top left, which is okay. We're going to be able to match the reds next turn. Obacon's going to go off right now. Not too much damage. That's not too bad. Although we just killed Horghall. I'm actually not sure how he died. Oh, is it from the magma cubes from Gestalt? I think it might be from that. Yes, it's from that 450 damage at the end of that, which I completely forgot about. So I will certainly take that. Now, that does change things a little bit here. I'm going to match these reds against Obacon, see what kind of damage that does against him. Not enough to kill him. Obacon's going to go off in the next turn or two, and he does not actually hit for that hard, so I'm going to do some... Actually, we got a red cascade, and we're able to kill Obacon. I will certainly take that. Let's heal with Blossom first, and then I am going to use Isidore, and he might kill both of these guys here on the right. And he does. All right, I will take that lucky red cascade on the bottom. We're now 2 for 2 in this Rush War. With my third flag, I'm going to bring these 5 purples with Darkfeather, Von Rothbard, Obacon, Domitia, and Shadowfang, who I just finished limit breaking and adding emblems to him. Against this Toon Vivica tank team, they've also got Toon Richard and Toon Kagan and Prince Siegfried, along with Costume Hell. Let's see how this third flag goes. All right, not a lot of purples, but not terrible here. So I think what I want to do is start dumping tiles against Vivica. I'm not too concerned if she goes off before I start hitting her with purple tiles and with specials. So I'm first going to match these yellows vertically against her. We did get a purple. Actually, that works out perfect, because I can match those purples on the left. I'm going to match the ones on the right over here first. Actually, yes, I am going to match the ones on the right here first. And Vivica is going to go off no matter what. So I think I might wait to match these 3 purples. Yes, I am going to. So I'm going to match the yellows over here. Hopefully, Cascade goes off. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to match these purples vertically against Vivica. All right, now I got all of my purple specials. Obviously, we are going to use Darkfeather first. That way, we get some extra attacks from the Darkfeather effect. And then I am going to use Domitia. I want to use them on the left over here because Prince Siegfried still has the counterattack. So I'm going to use her first. And then we're going to use Obacon. And then I'm going to use Shadowfang. This should definitely kill Vivica and possibly Hell. Not quite Hell, although she hit or died from one of the extra attacks. So that worked out good. Now, I think I want to hit Kagan just because... Actually, no, I don't want to hit Kagan. I think I want to hit Prince Siegfried. He is a druid, so this will definitely hit him. I don't want to deal with the dancing effect from him. Kagan will probably die from the counterattack from when he uses his special, and Richard's going to be getting quite a bit of damage right now when he uses his special. Perfect. He is almost dead already. Very nice. Now, I am going to match these blues up top, which will set off a cascade with the yellows underneath. And we got some purples, and Kagan should be dead from that. That was perfect. And Richard is dead from the fiends that Shadow Fang sent him. And I'm going to wait to use Von Rothbert on Prince Siegfried again. We're going to let that 1700 damage hit him in a moment. Should be in the next turn or two, although we might be able to just kill him right now with the rest of these specials. And we were able to. Perfect. We are now 3 for 3 in this Rush War. With my 4th flag, I'm going to bring a blue mono team against this Toon Kagan team. They've also got Toon Justice, Prince Siegfried again, Toon Vivica, and Amadis. I've got Grimsteel, Magni, Nautica, Richard, and Perseus. I normally only like to bring one healer in Rush War because the battles usually go pretty quickly, but where they've got Toon Kagan as their tank, I wanted to bring 2 healers just in case. So first I am going to match these reds on the top right. That's going to move up the 1 blue tile, and then next turn I can match the yellows on the left to create a 4 match, which is also going to move up another blue tile so I can hit that blue dragon the turn afterwards and be able to get the specials that I need. Perfect. Actually, we got a couple more blues. Perfect. Okay. Now, I am not going to match the 3 blues together because when I hit this dragon, it's going to move up that 1 blue tile in the bottom right so that I can match 3 more again another time. Remember, you need 6 tiles in Rush War if you have the troops to get your heroes at +9 mana percentage. So those 3 blue tiles next to each other are definitely going to help me a lot. Okay, so first I am going to use Grimsteel. And now I want to get rid of these over here on the right if we can. So first I'm going to use Perseus to give that elemental defense down for the blue. And then I am going to use Toon Richard. And this should kill Kagan. Perfect. And I'm hoping that this will kill Justice. She has 1555 health, and Amadis has 693. I don't think I can kill Justice, so I am going to kill Amadis with Magni. I'm going to save the heal from Nautica, because I'm going to need that soon. Right now, I'm going to ghost these green tiles up the middle. Alright. Now, I'm going to ghost these yellow tiles, hoping we get a blue somewhere over there. We did not. Okay. I'm going to ghost some more yellow tiles up the middle. Actually, I don't want to do that because Justice is about to go off, so we might as well throw some tiles at her and see if we can get some more blues. We did get a couple. Perfect. Okay, that helps a lot. All right, now I am going to match these reds and blues together, I think. Yes. I'm going to match these over here. Vivica's about to go off, which is not ideal, but that's okay. I'm going to match these purples and yellows. Justice is about to go off again. I'm going to match these blues over here. This is probably going to set off Prince Siegfried. It did not, but the Cascade did. Oh, well. That's all right. So, Justice will do some damage. Hopefully she doesn't kill Perseus. And that was close. Okay. First, we're going to use Grimsteel to heal. I actually could have used Nautica earlier, but that's okay. And now I want to see what kind of damage we can do to Prince Siegfried. What's he got for this special with the resurrection? When this character is defeated, they will be resurrected with 30% health. Upon resurrection, all allies recover 1100 HP. So we need to weather the storm for this special that he's got going on. I am first going to match these purples up the middle, I think. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Now I'm going to throw some tiles at Justice. She's going to go off in a moment. I think I want to heal with Nautica. No, I'm going to wait until after Justice goes off because she's not going to be able to kill anybody. All right, now I am going to use Justice. And how many more turns is this dancing effect? They have that for 2 more turns. Okay, let's do this. I am going to hit this red dragon, I think. No, I'm going to save that blue tile. I'm going to move up that red dragon. All right, that worked out pretty good. They have the dancing for 1 more turn. I just need to match something that's not next to Prince Siegfried. Let's match these reds up the middle and toward Justice. Okay, that worked out perfect. Okay, now we should be able to kill Prince Siegfried, I think. He's got 3298 health. So between the... Vivica's about to go off. You know what? I'm going to wait for Vivica to go off. No, I don't think I can because I don't have any tiles other than the ones on the left. All right, let's do this. Actually, if Perseus actually hits somebody with that blind, he's 30% blind. Let's do this. They won't get any healing. Please don't miss Prince Siegfried. And he did, of course. Well, I guess we can maybe try to kill Vivica then. Since she cannot heal. Actually, she can heal. Although, that did a lot of damage. Magni should definitely be able to kill her. Perfect. Okay. We're going to get this battle moving a little bit now. It should go much smoother now they can now that they cannot heal. I'm going to hit Justice right now with Magni. I'm going to save Toon Richard since he is now blinded. And I am just matching tiles quickly because I've only got 3 minutes and 48 seconds left, but that's okay. We should have plenty of time to kill them. I just need to kill Justice so I can start ghosting tiles over here on the right. Please don't miss her, Magni. Or these blue tiles. Alright, she's almost dead. Alright, she should definitely die between Richard and Magni. Perfect. She is dead now. So I won't have to deal with the blindness anywhere from Justice, so that's good. I do need to weather the storm for this effect that... Actually, let's hit with one of them maybe. I don't want to kill him because he has that effect. Actually, that just removed the effect, so we can just kill him right away right now. Perfect. Awesome. We are now 5 for 5. Or 4 for 4, rather. I have 2 more flags left. With my 5th flag, I'm going to bring 5 greens with Galapagos, Fungustine, Starlass, Mina, and Spartoy against this costume Cowcow team. They've also got Dulafleur, they've got Astrid as a healer and reviver, they've got Sun Quan and Toon Richard as well. This Rush War is going very smooth so far. I don't want to jinx myself, but very happy with how this Rush War is going so far. And I may have just jinxed myself because we did not get a very good starting board at all. Okay, let's do this. I am first going to... I'm first going to match these yellows and blues together here in the middle, hoping we get some greens. We got 1, we got 2. Okay. All right, better than nothing. Now I want to save that green on the bottom right-ish for the ones right above it. So I want to see if I can get another green by matching these reds up against Dual-Filler. Not quite. Oh, we did get one. Perfect. Okay. Now, I need to maybe not hit Cowcow since he's about to use his special. And I'd like to be able to use green tiles against him. What if I do this with the blues against him? All right, no extra greens. Unfortunate there, but that's okay. All right, now I am going to match these greens right here. And we got another green. We might be able to kill Cowcow right now, actually. Awesome. That's going to make things go much smoother now. Now we do need to get rid of Astrid, though, before she revives anybody. And they do have no ailments. That is unfortunate because of Dual-Filler's special. So let's use Fungusine first to heal. That will also give me the sticky surface where we can steal buffs and growth effects. I don't have any growth heroes, though. All right, now let's do this. I want to use Galapagos first to get rid of the minions. Obviously, Sun Quan has that passive where he can't have minions removed, but that's okay. Now, let's use Mina. Didn't do too much damage over there. I want to use Spark Toy next to add some fiends. Now I'm going to move up this one green tile so I can match them against Sun Quan. We've got some more greens. All right, not bad. Astrid's going to go off now. I'm going to hold Starlass in case if Cowcow gets revived. I'm going to match these yellows right here to move up the blues, which is also going to make it so I can match the 4 greens together next turn. Don't revive Cowcow, and he's revived. Awesome. Okay. Now, he does not have the effect where he cannot get any ailments, so we are going to use Starlass against the 3 here in the middle. So this should hit him and Sun Quan. Perfect. Now, I want to throw some tiles at him. Matching the 4 greens against Sun Quan is really not going to do too much good for me. So let's do this, hoping I get a green on the bottom right. We got a couple greens, but not exactly where I wanted them, but that's okay. And Cowcow should die, I believe, right now from that effect. Perfect, okay. Now, I am going to match these reds up the middle here. Can't get more greens, come on. All right, let's do this now. I am going to match these greens against Sun Quan so that I can match 3 more greens next turn. I definitely need to heal. All right, now let's do this. It's going to set off Sun Quan, but that should be okay. I definitely need to heal with Fungusine. All right, so everybody's still alive barely. Now let's use Galapagos to get rid of the minions. We're already at that 5-minute mark, so I definitely need to get this battle moving. Let's use these over here. I'm gonna hit this dragon to hit that green tile. I'm going to move up this green right here, and we got a lucky cascade with some more greens. Don't set any more cascades off. Okay, good. Now, I think we can kill Dual-Filler, hopefully. Let's use Galapagos first, and then Spark Toy. And I really need to do some damage against Astrid. This is not going so well with getting Astrid. Okay, at least she's got the effect from Starlass. Good. And we got some nice cascades and some more specials, and I can go 3 green more tiles next turn. So I can use my specials now, and this is going extremely well now. Okay, things definitely took a nice turn right there. I'm gonna get all 5 specials again. We just needed to weather the storm a little bit with Astrid and her specials. So now I'm going to use Fungustine and Spark Toy and Galapagos again. Astrid is dead. That is awesome. And hopefully we can kill Richard and maybe Delufler with these 3 green tiles, or one that got gonna hit her. Not quite, but the flying disc did kill her. Awesome. We are now officially 5 for 5 in this Rush War. 1 more flag left. And with my last flag, I am going to bring 5 yellows against this Violet Potts tank team. They've also got Glass, Richard, Shimmer Scale, Varus, and Toon Aslar as well. Let's see how this last flag goes. I did just pull the Glass version of Leonidas yesterday, actually. I'm using the Elemental Defense Down version since I'm running a heavy yellow stack, and we are going to be able to get our 6 yellow tiles extremely early. Very nice board to start. I will take it. All right, now I want to get rid of these 3 on the right. Glass Richard's going to be more difficult to take down, and Shimmer Scale's a fighter, so he could revive, so I'd rather focus on these ones over here first. Let's do this and use Leonidas for the Elemental Defense Down, and then Thera increases the special skill damage from her and nearby allies, and then Shimmer Scale should probably be able to kill 2 or 3 of these guys. Okay, Toon Aslar's still alive, but that's okay. Let's use Zuj's minions. I'm going to hold on to Cleopatra's special. I do not need to heal right now, so it's pointless for me to use her right now. I'm going to ghost these red tiles, which will set off a little cascade with some greens. Very nice. Give me a yellow. Maybe. All right. Oh, that actually works out perfect, because now I can ghost yellow tiles and the minions kill Toon Aslar even better. All right. Now let's use Zeus first, and then I'm going to use Leonidas for that Elemental Defense Down. That may reflect back to Leonidas, but that's okay. And then we're going to use Thera again and Shimmer Scale. This batch is going extremely smooth early on, and it is already over. We are now 6 for 6 in this Rush War. And we currently have 4,591 points with 32 flags left, and our opponents have 50 flags with 3,260. So we have a pretty large lead, even considering the flag differential that there is. So feeling pretty confident and pretty good about how this Rush War is going for our alliance. And this is the first war that we have 30 full members in our alliance, and everybody is participating in war. It has been a lot of fun seeing the growth of this alliance in just 11 or 12 short weeks. We started out with just 2 of us, me and the leader Dulak. We recruited a couple more, and we actually had a lot of visitors from our neighboring alliances in the Guardians family of alliances. So thank you to all of those that helped us grow throughout these past few months, as we are now full for the first time at 30 for 30. We actually made it into the top 100 alliances for a little bit this past week. I don't know if we are still currently considered in the top 100. If I go to alliances and look at leaderboard, looks like we're right now ranked 138, so still pretty solid there, but definitely happy with the growth, like I said, over the past couple months. And that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button, make sure you sub to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.